All right, here's good action from the second half. We're getting after him on defense. You're out there guarding your man. You cut him off. What I like this, you're going to snatch this defensive rebound. You can take it up the court yourself if you have to. One dribble, you pass it up. You're moving good. Little dribble weave to Jeremiah. He might could shoot that. So but we keep the possession
he will
going.
shoot that. He'll shoot that.
Right. So we're spaced out here pretty good. I'm going to let you call it.
What we got here is, I think this is about to go to Davenport right here. Mm-hmm. Man, he usually makes that great miss. And then obviously, that'll happen. We drill that all the time in practice, man. The through the elbow rebound is really underrated. I know people go through, sometimes coming from the top is the most, but I mean, whenever coming from the corner and rebounding through the elbow, man, it's hard to block somebody out when they're sprinting to the elbow. And I'll give credit to Coach Muss and them because I learned that from them. So they taught me that with the rebound, and then obviously I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna make something happen above the rim most times out of not. So.
Well, I love that. And Juan Pablo just kind of turned. He put his arms out, but he didn't come seek you, and you could read that, so you could go around him. And
you gotta. He has to come put a body on me, or that's gonna happen right there.
Well, and for all your hard work, I mean, the place, the crowd noise, you can hear it a little bit on the tape, but the place got so loud. The fans were so happy. But I want you to look at your teammates right here, all the work you've put in.
Yep. I watched this play, man, like 20 times, and not because of the dunk, but just because the bench reaction, and just Bud Walton and the fans in general. Man, it's crazy because I remember when I was back there sitting behind the bench, with my leg propped up after surgery, not able to even walk on my own. So to actually be out there, doing what I love. In front of my teammates,
Who's that going? Who is that?
That's L right there, getting up.
Yeah, who's that? Yeah, and then there's Cade, and is that L with the towel?
Yeah, that's L.
Is that L with the towel? Throwing the towel around. Yeah, that's beautiful to watch. That's what sports is all about, teamwork, and those guys that were with you last year. I can remember you sitting behind the benches you're talking about because you couldn't even sit in the front because your leg had to be up, and after the surgery, and that's all that work. That's a big-time play. That's a 6'9" guy that's got some size. There's another guy in there about 6'5" that's got his hands in there, and you just go up over the top of him and dunk it and showing your great athletic ability. That's a big-time play.
I haven't seen this angle right there. That was my first time seeing the Harvest angle. That's a good one.
Well, we're going to get that.
You kind of touched the net a little bit. I wanted the ball to go through the net a little smoother, but you get what you get.
Folks, you don't hear that very often. I wanted to go through the net a little bit smoother. That is really good. Well, I think it did because
that makes the dunk.
Yeah, it makes the dunk. But he had his left. Juan Pablo had his left hand up in that net. No, that wasn't even. That wasn't Juan Pablo there. That was David Jukovic, number 4. That was David.
Yeah, I was talking to him in the game. I think he's from Switzerland, I believe. Maybe.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, that's him, David Jukovic, number 4. He's the one who got his left hand up in that net. And, wow, that's just a great play. And that's what it's all about. That brings you all that hard work, all the effort that you put in, all the time you put in. I can just see it in your face, the satisfaction of that work, and see it. It's worth it, isn't it?
Oh, man, so worth it to hear the crowd, to look over teammates going crazy, I had some of my family there, so to do that with my family there, it was a great experience.